with another Phillies live play-by-play. And today is the Phillies versus the Phillies at the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis for the wild card game #1 of the postseason. And yeah, let's see if the Phillies go out there and beat the Cardinals. And I know I'm gonna say y'all, I know they got cut from the team because you know the roster and stuff, which is bad. But hey, but guess who's back on the team, guys, for today? Amanda Sosa is back, young, came off an injury, and we got Brad Hand back too. Oh yeah, that's gonna say a whole lot. And we kept Nick Mayton too. I'm sad for them. He got cut too, and Nick Nelson too. But you know, but we got kind of rocket out there who can't finish. We got who plays bad. San Dominguez. That's another one that's bad. And then on top of that, we even got Kyle Gibson who's in the rotation, who's on the 26-man roster. Like what? Like what? Okay. Yeah, but you know, let's talk about the Philly star lineup. The Philly star lineup today is Kyle Swimmer, Reese Hoskins, J.T. Reeder, Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, Alabone, Gene Segura, Bryson Stott, and playing center field is Matt Viewing. They chose Matt Viewing to play center field over Brandon Marsh. Okay, that's cool. That is so cool. Y'all want to be there? Okay, cause you know it's all cool. It's all cool. This guys are watching this game on ABC, guys, so you know it's about to be something. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Zach Wheeler, and pitching for the St. Louis Cardinals will be Jose Quintana. Yeah, here we go, right? We're on the way. We got Kyle coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Tie the first. Here we go. Jose. And then you got a pitch coming. Right, this guy's got a strike one. That's on one. Jose Quintana got another pitch coming for Chicago. Ready for it. Right, this catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jose Quintana got another pitch coming for Chicago. Ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And Jose Quintana got another pitch coming for Chicago. Ready for it. And you swing at that one. That's a pop up. Well, I figured the catcher was gonna get that. And the power, and it's called by the catcher. You didn't want to. And foul territory, and Castro is out. Alright, coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out. Top of the first. Here we go. Come on, Reese. And Jose Quintana got a pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. We don't need these five. You don't need this picture on the corners to be exposing us right now. And Jose Quintana got another pitch coming. Reese. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. And Jose Quintana got another pitch coming. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's a 2-1. Jose Quintana, another pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. And you swing at that one. And that's another foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And Jose Quintana got another pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is gone. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. It's gonna be a good one. Jose Quinton, another pitch cover. Reese, get ready for it. Run this catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jose Quinton, got another pitch cover. Reese, get ready for it. Oh, you got the good thing, you gotta get this together. Okay, so we gotta reset on that. Reset on what I just said. So let's say again. Jose Quinton, got another pitch cover. Reese, get ready for it. Swing it that one. That's high in there. Going back there. Wow. And it's called by center fielder Dylan Carlson. And Reese Hoskins is out. Well, we got 2 outs right now. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, no players on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Come on, JT. And Jose Quinton got a base gonna be JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. The third baseman on the first. In time, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn of the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the first. Yeah, here comes the Cardinals starting lineup, which I know like this one. That's why for a minute. Starting lineup, we got I think Lewis Newberg, Aaron Pujols, Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, like Vinny Devon, Dylan Carlson, Cole Dickerson, Yuri Morton, and Tommy Edman. And that is your St. Louis Cardinals starting lineup. And there goes the man himself. Can go up the pitch for the Phillies, the one we call Zach Wheeler, a.k.a. Wheelers on Wheels, y'all. Yeah. Lars Newell coming to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals players on base, 0 outs. Top, the bottom of the first, here we go. So we got a pitch going to be Lars Newell, get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's strike 1, that's on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Lars Newell, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, that's on 1 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Lars Newell, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Ross new ball. Get ready for it. So that will go right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Ross Neward advances to first base for the Cardinals. Well, Cardinals base. I get to hear. You have to hear the second Cardinals. There you go. Got a man on base. Come on. Oh, this man. Here we go. Coming up next to bat for the Cardinals. The man who hit the 700th home run on the season, the one and only Albert Pujols, is coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Oh, Lord. You better not hit the home run. You better not. Albert, yo. Last season, too. This man, number 5, I swear. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming up for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. Brown that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. So last season with that Cardinals team, I know you should enjoy every minute of it, but your team need to go down today. So we just gotta do it right. Shout out to TV Water Street, they would have won right. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. He swung at that one. That's going way back there. And it's called by center fielder Matt Billin. And Albert Pujols is out. You want to that up? Yeah, we got you. Doing all that. Ooh, you know that. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Paul Goldschmidt. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we got one Cardinal player on first base. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And Paul Goldschmidt is out. Let's see what's in the Cardinals right now. We need one more. See, that we know how to get y'all out. You cannot out. You cannot swing anything he does. That one is our best pitcher. Like, we're exposing you batters right now. We're exposing these St. Louis Cardinals batters right now. We're getting y'all strike down. So coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Nolan Arenado coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a face cover and no now get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball, and that's a 1-0. Zach Wheeler do a pitch. Oh, Zach, I'm getting talk on him. So Zach Wheeler do a pitch over to Reese Hoskins to make sure that Lars Newworld has got the first base bag. Pick up a number 1 at first base. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Don't know there now. Get ready for it. Run that catcher's gun. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. So I got to clear my stuff for a minute. Yeah, guys, I got the vice of JoJo. Wait till the next time. Wait till the next when it is the next inning. When we go in the second inning, and the advice comes on bats. Y'all gonna be excited for that. The excitement level today. Is that we got another pitch coming up before you go? No, now to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 2-1. We got postseason baseball on today, y'all. We got the wild card rounds going on today. We got the NL wild card rounds going on right now. So Phillies and Cardinals, man. Don't forget about Sunday, y'all. We got the other team. We got the other Philadelphia team. We got the Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals going on. So it's like Cardinals weekend on the baseball side and the football side. So it's about to get real. Is that we got another pitch coming, but and now to get ready for it. Right that catch is done. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Yeah, all the outfits get what they had to say postseason on the side. And that we got another pitch coming for you, they're not to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip, and that's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And that way we got another pitch coming for you, they're not. It's going way back there. Going right, and it's called by right fielder Nick Castellanos. And Nolan Arenado is out, and that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the second. And the National League wild card rounds. So, Zach Wheeler's doing good. He's striking out these St. Louis Cardinals batters. He's doing good on that one. They can't hit nothing over him. So that's good. So now it's time for the Phillies to do their thing and try to get men on base and then score a run. You got to strike first. You have to strike first. All right, so due up the bat for the Phillies will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Alec Bohm. So let's see if those 3 can do something. So it's time for I waited MVP Bryce Harper to do his thing, and then I get striked out. I hope not, because we don't need him. We don't need him. Not today. We don't need Harper to be struggling with us Harper in this wild card game. We don't need him. No, we don't need him. Okay, time to say the words, y'all. Time to say the words, y'all. MVP, MVP, hibernation, hibernation. Three-time MVP, Bryce Harper coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Jose, good in. Got a pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That's on one. Jose, good in. Got another pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready, boy. Man, Bryce got out, man. Nice. Oh, man. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, top of the second. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming for you, Nick. Nick Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. You swing at that one. It's happening, and it is called by right fielder Lars Newman, and Nick Castellanos is out. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alex Bone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming for you. Alex, get ready for it. Swing down with a high in the air. And then he's called by right fielder Lars Newman. And that is 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. Dang, the Phillies can do nothing to get themselves on base. Yeah, this is like bad as itself. Who you running? You ready for it? Round catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. So we got another pitch. Come you ready to get ready for it? Round catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Is that we got another pitch? Come you ready? Round catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-1. Is that we got another pitch? Come you ready to get ready? Swing that Javier. And then it's called by center fielder Matt Billing. And Brandon Donovan is out. We're getting your outright right there. Ain't nothing wrong. You got something to fight for. We trying to move on to the next round. We trying to make y'all look better. We got to. We got to get on. We got to get. We got to get points on. We got to get some runs. We got to. We got to. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Dylan Carlson. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we got no Cardinal players on base. Run out, 5 minutes second. Here we go. So we got pitches coming up for you, Dylan. Get ready for him. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And that one, we got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Hey, what's up, Money? I'm sorry, I was calling the game. What's up, Money? It's time for the Phillies to win this game. I know, right? This is game one. Out of 3 games in the wild card round. And Zach, we got another pitch coming. He's swinging that one high in the air, and it's called by third baseman Alec Bohm in foul territory. And Dylan Carlson is out. Good catch, Alec. I'm talking about, man. Shout out to the 2 people watching State for the 1 million. No, we got win. If we win 2 games out of this wild card round, we moving on to the NLDS game. We moving over to that game. So you know when we taking on the goddamn Atlanta Braves in the NLDS game. I want us to get there. In the NLDS game, we don't play that until October 11th, so I want us to get there. Our party for the day was the Guardians, the Blue Jays, and the Mets. Okay. So we have Corey Dickerson coming next to bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. 2 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on 1. Well, you might get some money with them Guardians because the way they playing. And, you know. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. I think the Phillies can win this one. Better be tough, though. Yeah. And then the Blue Jays don't play till 4 o'clock. They're going to take on Jake's team. They're taking on Jake's team. Oh, the Seattle Mariners. Oh, well, that's going to be a tough one for that one. Is that when we got another pitch coming for you, Corey? Get ready for it. And you swing that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. Oh, so the Cardinals already won. Okay, so you just need the Blue Jays to win. Oh, you want the Mets to beat the Padres? Oh. Exactly. We got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. And the catcher, JT Miller, do the baseball across the diamond, do the baseball to, and the catcher, JT Miller, do the ball to the first baseman, and do it to the first baseman. So Corey Dickerson strikes out swinging. Catcher JT goes to the first baseman. Reese Hoskins in time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Corey Dickerson is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 3rd inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third in the 2022 National Wild Card Rounds of the postseason. Let's see what's happening. We gotta keep people on base and score runs. We just have to do that. We have to do that. So due up next to bat for the Phillies will be Gene Segura, Bryson Stott, and Matt Valen. So let's see if those three can do something here. Ooh, man, I hope they get themselves on base or something. I'll be honest, the Blue Jays and the Mariners are a good team, but just the way they hit is insane. Oh, yeah, the Mariners, yeah. They don't play like 4 o'clock, so, you know. And the Padres and the Mets don't play until like 8:07 tonight. Oh, on ESPN. That's gonna be a good one. Look at Bob Tyson in the interview. Yeah. I'm back at the Village report. I honestly carried on this one. Blue Jays haven't been with another way. So we had James Segura coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a face coverage. He get ready for it. Right there, catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jose Cornelius got another face coverage. He get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Jose Cornelius got another face coverage. He get ready for it. Right, his catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. It's great. Though honestly, oh yeah. And Jose Cordelia got another pitch coming. Get ready for it. Right, his catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 2-2. Son and good or a good combo. Oh yeah. And Jose Cordelia got another pitch coming. Get ready for it. You swing that one. Those are the second baseman. Those are the first baseman in time. And Gene Segura is out. They got the best record in National League since June 3rd. 65 and 46. Wow, we did. Dang. On June 3rd. About Thompson took over. Ooh, we did. So we got Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming. Bryson get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming. Bryson get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. Yeah, look at my team. Got the shades on. Yeah, come on, General. I get that nickname. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming. Bryson get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming. Bryson get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Let me take that hit. Let me take that hit. Let me take my head. So, Jose Cornelius got another base gonna be Boston get ready for. And that is ball four. And Boston Stott is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Yes, we got somebody on base. Finally. Finally. So that's the 3 people on the screen. Thank you for the 1 line. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Villain. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base, 1 out. Top of the third, here we go. So Jose Cornelius got a pitch, gonna bring back, get ready for it. Where this catch is going. That's a ball, that's a 1 out. So Jose Cornelius got another pitch, gonna bring back, get ready for it. Where this catch is going. That's a ball 2, that's a 2 out. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch, gonna bring back, get ready for it. Right through the dirt. And that's a single. And that's a single. And Matt Villain advances to first base for the Phillies. And Boston Stott advances to second base. Whoo, we got 2 men on base. It feels good now. We got Matt Villain on first base. We got Boston Stott on second base. And now. Alright, here we go. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Philly players on first base and second base. 1 out, top of the third, here we go. Jose Cortez got a pitch, gonna bring Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch is gone, that's strike 1, that's on 1. And Kyle Schwarber, you open 1 in the postseason in a wild card game. Come on. Jose Cortez got another pitch, gonna bring Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch is gone. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Jose Cortez got another pitch, gonna bring Kyle, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul tip, and that's a 1-2. Look at that man. Jose Cortez got another pitch, gonna bring Kyle, get ready for it. Ready to catch is gone. Ready to catch is gone, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-2. And Jose Cortez got another pitch, gonna bring Kyle, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Kyle Schwarber is out. My fault, I just got back. You won't even believe it. Literally was tripping over the tip. I put it on the air, and that's me for more and cash, and wasn't trying to give me my food for a second. And I was confused, like, how is it 3 and not enough? Really though? Delivery lady? You gotta, really? What delivery lady gonna do you like that? So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Jose Cordero got a pitch going to bring Reese. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Jose Cordero got another pitch going to bring Reese. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And that's right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. And that's a 1-1. Yeah, it was like I was trying to get back to the game. I'm hungry. Can I go? I ain't gonna do that way because you hungry. You know, and don't. I would say don't mess with my food. Like you live with my food. Let me pay you the money for to get living the food so I can get back to watching the baseball game. Like literally, like how can people be like that? And I was like, well, then got another pitch for you. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. And Jose Cordero got another pitch coming up for you. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Oh, man, get yourself on pace, my guy. And Jose Cordero got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jose Cordero got another pitch coming up for you. Get ready for it. You swing that one. Go right to the shortstop. Going to the first baseman in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a sports game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. Huh? At least we can say the Phillies did get 2 on base, but there's about 2 men on. At least gonna get himself on base. Like, come on, there. Like, literally, that was the opportunity for us to get on base, though. And we could have had a base load situation right there if we got on base, but that's okay. Yeah, shout out to the 4 people on the street that gonna look like. So now it's time for Zach Wheeler, aka the Wheelers on Wheels, to strike out some more of these Cardinals batters, man. We got to strike Zach Wheeler, aka the Wheelers on Wheels, need to strike out more of these St. Louis Cardinal batters because we need to get them out because he's doing his job and he's doing his job. It's just his offense is like I don't know what's happening. Like y'all can't even keep yourself on base to get runs and one. Like literally. That's the baddest thing. Alright. So coming up the bat for the Cardinals we have Yadier Molina. Coming up the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base, 0 outs, top bottom of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch. Yadier, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Yadier, get ready for it. He swinging down, goes high in the air, going way back there. And then it's called by center fielder Matt Bailey. And Yadier Molina is out. I don't really want to say who's coming next. I don't really want to say it. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Tommy Edman coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. One out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Just look at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tommy. Get ready for it. Just look at that one. It goes hot in. Going away. Way deep. And it's called by center fielder Matt Bailey. And Tommy Edman is out. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Lars Newbar coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 out, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Lars Newbar. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Lars Newbar. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Lars Newbar. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's a 2-1. And that we got another pitch coming for you, Lars Newbar. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 2-2. And that we got another pitch coming for you, Lars Newbar. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Pussy pass a cover. Pussy pass by the cover. Dang. You see the pass for 3 times. You see the cover 2 times. Is that we got another pitch coming for you. Miles me want to get ready for you. Swing that one. It's hot here. It is cold. By third baseman Alex Vaughn in foul territory. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fourth. That was a good catch by Alex Vaughn. So due off the bat for the Phillies will be JT Realmuto, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos. You know, it's gonna be time for that. You know, you call it the Bryce Harper hits a home run. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if he does that, Lenny. We hope we see it. I hope he does. I'm gonna hold to your word right now, Lenny. If Bryce Harper does hit a home run, that means I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna take your word on that. I hope he does do that. I hope he does. He said my predictions on how this game ends. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good prediction. We can take your open suggestions how you think this game is gonna go. I mean, you say the final score will be 2-1. Okay, that's a good score prediction though. So pretty much you're saying really that the Phillies gonna take game one from the Cardinals. That's what you pretty much saying. That the Phillies gonna take game one from the St. Louis Cardinals. That's what you're saying. Cause that's your score prediction saying that's what's gonna happen. Okay. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realmuto coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly first on base. 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Jose Cornelli got a pitch. Gonna be J.T. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Jose Cornelli got another pitch. Gonna bring J.T. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1-2. Oh no, now I see it's happening. I just get nervous with games like this. So I don't bet on them. Oh, you don't bet on wild card games? And Jose Cornelli got another base gonna be JT. Get ready for it. Right his catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Jose Cornelli got another base gonna be JT. Get ready for it. He swing that one. That's gonna have it in. Way back there. If I was called, maybe I'm gonna say this. That was called by left fielder Corey Dickerson and JT Mitchell was out. MVP, MVP, Hibernation, Hibernation. 3-time MVP, Bryce Harper coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Jose Cortez got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Riding captain's good. That's strike one. That's on one. He said the Phillies versus Cardinals in the way they always play somewhat similar to me. Why are he going? Really though? No, I don't have. I probably say I mean this matchup is right here. The only thing comes in, he got another pitch coming ready. Rice get ready for it. Riding catches good. That's strike two. That's 0-2. Come on, bud. Why we swinging that fucking pitches? And a wild card game in the postseason. What are we doing now? Why are we playing terrible right now? Why are we 0-1 right now? What we doing? That's why you got labeled as the as a bad baseball player. That's why you got that. That's why you got that label on you for a reason. Good lord. Jose Cardinals got a pitch coming for you. Rice get ready for it. You swing that. That's a foul too. That's strike three. And Bryce Harper is out. And Bryce Harper strikes out on a foul too. Ooh. What just happened? Oh, Bryce Harper just swinged on a foul too. So Bryce Harper struck out on a foul too. We got two. Oh well. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. Jose Cordero, you got a pitch coming over for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. Jose Cordero, you got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Running catches no. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jose Cordero, you got another pitch coming over for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. You swing at that one. And that's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. And Jose Cordero, got another pitch coming over for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, Bryce. Yeah, you got messed up this game for us. Boy, you playing terrible. Good lord. And Jose Cordero got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's still 2-2. Hey, come on, baby, right? I know, right? Jose Cordero got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And this would be the type of game. I knew this would be the type of matchup we had for the Walker game. You figured this matchup was just gonna happen. You got Jose Cordero, got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. You swing at that one, and that's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. Oh, there go Jay. There go Jake right there, Liddy. You know that's the Miller fan right there. You know that. And guess what, Jay? Liddy said he got some bets against your team against the Blue Jays. He picking the Blue Jays to win the game against your team, Jay. That's what Liddy thinking right now. No. I was got another pitch because when Castellanos get ready for it. And next Castellanos grounded out to third baseman. No Arenado to do it. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the fourth. We can go to work at least as the Raiders drop the better pitching. You right about that. Over the Blue Jays, y'all got this. Y'all, I say the Mariners gonna take that game one from the Blue Jays. I can see that happening. Because I have faith in Jake's team anyway. I remember the first time I saw Casino highlight reel against the Yankees, I assumed it would be an easy game when he struck out most of us. And I was just like, overall, yeah, but I don't know about today. If you make Casino work, he will walk you. Well, we'll see how that game goes. It's a pretty red teddy bear. That's what makes him a god. But if the Blue Jays lose, but he just, yeah, it posted. That's what you're trying to say. Shout out to the 5 people watching stream. Thank you for the one like. Make sure y'all like it this stream, guys. If you just tuned in, this is the Phillies at the St. Louis Cardinals for game number 1 of the NL wild card game, wild card round. So you know, if you like baseball in general, if you're a Phillies fan or a Cardinals fan or just fan of baseball in general, this is the place to be today, man. Toronto has a lot of right-handed batters, but I think his favorite because all right. Let him know. Let me know, Jay, because you know about your team. Here we go. Is that what Steph is? So coming off the bat for the Cardinals, we have Albert Pujols. Coming off the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the board. Here we go. Ted Williams got a pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's all 1. Ted Williams got another pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols. Get ready for it. Right, then that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Yeah, we gotta put that boost to work, man. We got this man. We got him. We got him. Come on, Zane. Is that really got another pitch coming up for you? Everyone's get ready for it. He's swinging that one right to the shortstop. Body started doing the first base and Reese Hoskins in time. And Albert Pujols is out again. We're getting out when we outside. You ain't all that, Albert. Yeah, you may hit your 700 career home run this season, but you still ain't going. You getting stacked out by Zach Wheeler, aka the winners on wheels. Like, really, this is looking like not a good day for you, sir. Yeah, you hit the most home runs since 14. You hit 16, but still, at the end of the day, what you doing in this postseason game? Really, that's the question of the day. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Paul Goldschmidt coming next to bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinals players on base. 1 out, bottom of the board. Here we go. Ted Wheeler got a pitch coming for Paul Goldschmidt. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's all 1. Ted Wheeler got another pitch coming for Paul Goldschmidt. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. Nobody can swing anything off it. That would is striking people out. Like, what are y'all? What colors? St. Louis Cardinals players, what are you doing? Zach really got another pitch coming up for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. That was just striking people out. Like, it's a K after K after K. Because literally, like, they can't get no higher base. I swear on them. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. You swing that with it. That's high in the air. And it goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball, and it's still 1-2. Now I'm contemplating my pick because I'm going to ride with it. But if I go down, I'm going to have to think of you, Jay. Pause. Come on. Now you come for Jake now. Shout out to the women who watch the stream. Thank you for the 2 likes. Dang, y'all come for Jake, though? And that really got another pitch coming for you, Paul Goldschmidt. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 1-2. And Jason with the 2 by his team, though. He gonna say nothing more about his own baseball team. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Paul Goldschmidt. And Paul Goldschmidt got hit by a pitch and will advance the first base for the Cardinals. Ain't that something? It will be a hell of a game to enjoy, though. I tell you this. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Nolan Arenado coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on first base, 1 out, the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming to Nolan Arenado, get ready for it. The ball's going way back there. And it is called by center fielder Matt Villain. And Nolan Arenado is out. We Phillies didn't come to play out here. We come to play with you Cardinals. We ain't come to play with y'all today. Because we ain't come to play with y'all today. Y'all ain't gonna get nobody on base. Yeah, not today. Not today. No. You ain't getting no home runs today. No. Not today. Next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Brendan Donovan coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming when you're ready for it. Right, that count is good. That's strike one. That's on one. Then you had to leave the stream, buddy. You had to leave. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming when you're ready. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And then we're going to do a pitch over to Reese Hoskins to make sure that ball goes when they get up the first base bag. Pick up attempt number 1 in that first base. See, that was a good picture. Y'all can see that now. Y'all seeing that now, huh? Yeah, because he gonna let y'all hit up nothing. That way got no pitch coming over you ready to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And that really got another pitch coming up for you. Before you ready to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And Brandon Donovan is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Phillies players due up the bat for the Phillies will be Alec Bohm, Gene Segura, and Bryson Stein. The Phillies have one of the best outfielders in MLB, and I said this before. Yes, we do. Well, Matt Villain, come on now. I mean, Matt Villain is catching everything. And, you know, Brandon Marsh is a good outfielder, a good center fielder we had too, so. But, you know, Matt Villain's catching everything. You know. You know, he's speaking the truth right now. And we have one of the best pitchers on the mound today. You're striking people out. Zach Wheeler, a.k.a. Wheelers on Wheels, doing his job today. Striking out these St. Cardinal players out of here. They're going to look like fools today. Well, the Phillies offense got to do their job and get people on base. And then keep the people on base and score runs. We need to get on the board, like literally. Yeah, we do got the best outfielders out there, if you think about it. said the Cardinals traded Harrison Walden to the Yankees. He's an outfielder, but he's stubborn at the center field. Literally a W just like James. There's outfielders that have become deadly. The Cardinals need really right now. He is playing the base as a center fielder. The man goes for everything. You right about that one. I must have missed something right here. So we have Adam Bone coming up the bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming up. Got to get ready for. He swing at that one. He swing at that one. That goes right through the dirt. And that should be extra bases. And Adam Bone goes one around first. Stops at second. This is Adam Bone's first double on a line drive to the left center field. Left fielder, Corey Goldman. This is Adam Bone's first double in the postseason, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Alec. Get yourself on base. Got yourself on base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Gene Segura. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on second base, 0 outs. Top of the fifth, here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming up for you, Gene. Get ready, boy. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Like, let's go Phillies, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm making postseason stats. Come on now. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Get ready, boy. Right, this catch is good. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Get ready, boy. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Get ready, boy. How about the second baseman? Going to the first baseman in time. And Gene Segura is out. Gene Segura out to the second baseman. Ben Donovan to first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And Gene Segura is out. But Alabama advances to third base. So Alabama's in scoring position right now, guys. Alabama's on third base. So somebody, the next person had to get on base in order for Alabama to score a run. Then this could be key. Look at Sosa right there. Like, he wants to get in this game. Look at Sosa, right? Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on third base, 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming. Bryson, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming for you. Bryson, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming. Bryson, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming. Bryson, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Jose goes to the got another pitch gonna be rising, get ready for it. It's right to the stands. And that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball and it's still 2-2. And Jose goes to the got another pitch gonna be rising, get ready for it. And Rogers that grind out to the second baseman, Vernon Donovan, who's due with the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And Rogers' start is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Wheeler. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player on third base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And Jose Cordero got pitch because we make it ready for it. It's out of the air. And it is called by left fielder Corey Dickerson. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn. That was still a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the fifth. Man, the Phillies get people on base. They have somebody in scoring position. They couldn't even get. They couldn't advance. They couldn't advance out of one to get a job running. Like literally, that really had to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? Where is Lenny at? Because Lenny be in the stand. The next minute he be gone. So yeah, Dylan Carlson coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Ronda catches gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Swing in a minute. So that's strike one. That's a 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Ronda catches gun. That's a ball two. That's a 2-1. The big bitch Travis. Look at y'all. Is that really got that pitch coming for you? Didn't get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's strike two. That's a 2-2. Is that really got that pitch coming for you? Didn't get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and it's still 2-2. Is that really got that pitch coming for you? Didn't get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. No, look at him. No, he can't wait to pitch the ball, man, and do his thing. Yeah. Is that really got that base coming for you? Didn't get ready for it. You swing at that one. And that's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Where is she? And Zach Wheeler got that pitch coming for you. Didn't get ready for it. You swing at that one. Caught by the first baseman. When we started doing to the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, who stepped on the first base back in time. And Dylan Carlson is out. And Zach Wheeler's highlights. Striking people out. Case. Look at this. So coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Corey Dickerson coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for you, Corey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. Right into the stands. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for you, Corey. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and it's still 2-2. Shout out to the one person who watched the stream. Thank you for the 3 ways. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Corey. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. And then we got another pitch coming up in corner. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. And that's a foul ball. It's still 3-2. Oh, you still ain't really out. That makes sense. 'Cause I was like wondering where you were at, Lenny. Because you would be like, I know Lenny enjoying that food. He just ordered. He's like eating that. Like, literally, he's like just, shout out to, shout out to the TV Watch Street. Thank you for life. And exactly got that fish going to be going, get ready for it. And that's what's going back there. And it's called by left fielder Kyle Swarman. And Corey Dickerson is out. This game is really something, I know, right? It's going yet. Anybody got no runs yet? Coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Yadier Molina. Coming up next to catch bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming up. Yadier, get ready for it. Right now catches another strike. 1 is on 1. My niece and nephew just got home, so I was helping them get the situated till my sister gets back. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Okay. Is that we got another pitch coming up for you? Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. He swung that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's 0-2. Yeah, the way that guy with the red coat ran for the baseball. Yeah, I see that. I see that. He ran out there for that baseball. Yeah. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. He swung that one. And that's another foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is going. That is strike 3. And Molina is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 6th. And due up the bat for the Phillies in the top of the 6th will be Kyle Schwarber, Reese Hoskins, and J.T. Realmuto. And be right back with more baseball, more Phillies and Cardinals baseball back. And right back with more Phillies and Cardinals baseball in the 2022 NL wild card round of the postseason, yo. This game right here is like, man, will somebody score this game, man? Because that was sucking everybody out. Literally, like today just feels like, Zach Wheeler's doing his job. Never was nervous about getting the baseball to start, they were going to do the postseason. But look at him. He ain't nervous. He ain't got no nerves in him. It's like the nerves are gone. You have to just do what he does best. It's the way he does, He had his hands to his side like a whole penguin. Ooh, you gotta say penguin. You really gotta take us some family situation again. And then it's like eating like anything, pops in and pops out. Here we go, here we go. Most home runs from leadoff spot in the season. Kyle Swimmer, 2022 with 38 home runs. Here we go, yo. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swimmer. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Jose Cornelius got a pitch coming to bring Kyle. Get ready for it. Ready. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's on one. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming to bring Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming to bring Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's Riley's catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. We need to get that with some run support. Come on, man. Come on, Phillies. Get yourself on base and score a damn run. What are we doing? Like, we gotta get people on base. We gotta keep people on base and score a run. Jose Cornelius got another pitch coming to bring Kyle. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Zach was doing his job. The offense needs to do their job because our defense is doing great, but our offense needs to come on with it. And Jose Cornelius got a pitch gonna be Kyle ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Kyle Swimmer is out. Yeah, we can't get nobody on base. Good Lord. So the pitcher coach going around the talk to Jose Cornelius. That ain't good. Wait, no. The St. Louis Cardinals general manager is coming up to the mound to talk to the Jose Cornelius. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Cardinals. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So Jose Cornelius done pitching for today. And coming in the pitch for the Cardinals will be Jordan Hicks. So we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. Jordan Hicks got a pitch coming. Reese, get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a strike two. That's on 1-2. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And then it's going with it. And it is called by second baseman Brandon Donovan. And Reese Hoskins is out. Next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Jordan Hicks got a pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. Riding catches good. That's strike one. That's on 1. And JT is open to in his wild card game in the postseason. And Jordan Hicks got a pitch coming up for you, JT. And the pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. And he overthrew his catcher. But that's a ball. That's a 1-1. That was a pitch to overthrow your catcher. Oh, boys. Some people say you can't play. You know how to swing that stupid stone. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riders catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jordan Hicks got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. So then we talk about the first baseman. And come by the first baseman, ball goes to steps on the bag in time, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies, and we still have a scored game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the Phillies got to come on, we gotta score 1 here, man. We giving Zach with no one support today. Oh my god. So your Tommy Edmond comes to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Now we got a pitch gonna be Tommy. Get ready for it. You swing at that one right into the game, and that's a single. And Tommy Edmond advances to first base for the Cardinals. Dang, Nick Castello, you couldn't catch that in the outfield. Coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Ross Newwater. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have one Cardinal playing first base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Zach Wheeler do a pitch over to Reese Hoskins to make sure that Tommy Edmonds got the first base bag. Pick up attempt number 1 at first base. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you. Ross Newwater, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip, and that's on 1. Yeah, it's just it's like disappearing the way. He's like somewhere. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Ross Newwater. Get ready for it. Round that catcher's glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Ross Newwater. Get ready for it. Round that catcher's glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in. Large new ball, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. It's on good. Look at one. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in. Large new ball, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Look how Ryder warming up the ball field. The best believer in all of baseball. Yo. Bring him into the game. Bring out Ryder in the game so he can strike people out. Come on. Because he good too. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you. Guys, New York, get ready for it. And that is ball form. And Lars Newell is walked and will advance to first base for the Cardinals. So Lars Newell is on first base. And Tommy Edman advanced to second base. So we have Lars Newell on first base and Tommy Edman on second base for the Cardinals. Coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Albert Pujols coming up next to bat for the Cardinals. We have we got Cardinal players on first base and second base. 0 outs. Top of the bottom of the 6. Here we go. So we got the pitching. We got the Phillies. We got the Phillies pitching coach coming up the mound to talk to Zach Wheeler. That ain't good. Here we go, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the best over here right from your face. Alright, so Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming up for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. He swing at that one. And that's a foul ball, and that's on 1. That's gonna be someone. I know, Lenny. I was wondering where you at, Lenny, because you always be disappearing. You either eating or you doing something else. I know. Is that we really got another pitch coming for you? Albert Pujols, get ready for it. And then the third baseman, third baseman, Alec Boone, go to the second base. Do it to the second baseman. James do the second baseman, James Gordon, do it to the first baseman, Reese Hoskins in time. So Albert was grounded out into a double play. The third baseman, Alec Boone, to second baseman, James Gordon, who threw it to first baseman, Reese Hoskins. And Tommy Edman advances to third base. But Lewis Newell tried to slide to second base, got tagged. And then also, Albert Pujols was out at first base. Lewis Newell and Albert Pujols were both out at first to second base. But Tommy Edman advances to third base. Tommy Edman's in scoring position. Oh, good one. He was calling to strike first. Oh, no. So we have Paul Goldschmidt coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on third base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's on 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Paul Goldschmidt, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and it's still on 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up. You ball goes to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up. You ball goes to get ready to launch out the third base for Adam Long. Throw the first baseman Reese Hoskins in time. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 7th. And coming up to do up the bat for the Phillies in the top of the 7th will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Alec Bohm. And Bryce Harper is like 0 for 2. Lord have mercy on everything. You can't. What? Yeah, I want to say something ain't right about Bryce Harper. He played terrible in the postseason in the wild card game. Come on. And nobody can hit a home run this game. This is why you should never got rid of. This is why you shouldn't have cut off the damn roster. This is why you shouldn't have done that. Because you really, when you did that, it's kind of like you ain't got nobody else on the team who can hit home runs. I know other people can, but it's just today just feel like they can't hit. They can't even hit nothing out the park today. So technically, like literally, when you did that, it's kind of saying like you just nick yourself. It just feel like people can get on base, but they can't go. They can't score a run. So now it's kind of like look at this. Look at the result of this. Shout out to the two people watching the stream. Thank you for the 4 likes. I'm not really saying much no Phillies. Let me better be wearing that Phillies hat he bought on his head right now. Because if you're going to be watching this thing, you better have your Phillies gear on. Like, have the hat on or something, man. So you showing support right now. Because you know. Yeah, that situation. So, pitching change for the Cardinals. So, right now, Jordan Hicks is done pitching for the night. So, pitching change for the Cardinals. So, Jordan Hicks is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Cardinals will be Guillermo Vinny. Here goes. Here comes the pitching for the Cardinals. MVP. Hibernation. 3-time MVP. Bryce Harper coming in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 7. Here we go. Guillermo got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Right, his catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Yeah, ready. Got another pitch gonna be Bryce. Get ready for it. I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. Bryce Harper grinds out to the shortstop, Tommy Edmonds. They do it to the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, in time. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you stinking up this game. Good Lord. Myself was 0 for 3 in this game. In a wild card game. In the postseason. There you go. I'm going to just say it right now. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, top of the 7. Here we go. Zero ready. Got a pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catches go. That's strike 1. That's on 1. Nick Castellanos over 2. Man. I had batting practice yesterday, and what is wrong with y'all today? Like, Lord, they ain't saying nothing. And Zero ready. Got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. It's like the only person that's actually doing work today is that Williams. He the only one doing work today. What what's y'all doing? Y'all you showed the work, but you ain't doing the work. You showed the work, and your performance is showing like what we in. And you got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then he said, how did the Phillies get themselves out of this one? And Randy got another pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, and that's a 2-2. And if Nick Castellanos goes over 3, I'm going to be saying, like, something wrong with this team then. They're missing that spark they had. The spark, the home run spark they had. There's one person who can do it, and I'm just going to say it. And Randy got another pitch coming for you. Nick, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Nick Castellanos is out. Okay, now I'm going to say it's something wrong with the damn team. Something wrong with the Phillies team right now. Because literally nobody can get themselves on base. People get themselves on base. They can't score one. Like, literally, what is going on? Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And then Castellanos over 3. And then Randy got a pitch coming up for you. Alec, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. Alec Bohm didn't go today. He's 1 for 2. And then at least his stat line looking like in the postseason stat line looks like 1 for 2. At least he's doing something. But right side and then Castellanos 0 for 3. That's your. Yeah. And Randy got another pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1-2. And Randy got another pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Ronnie's ready to come in that game. He ready to do what he does best. Look at it. That's right. The best believer and all the best believer in the Phillies ball fan, man. And then Randy got another pitch coming for you. To get ready for it. Swing that one. That's Javier. And it is called. And that ball flies out to right fielder Mars Newborn. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the 7. And we're going 7 innings and nobody scored yet on either team. Wow, that's saying a lot right now. That's a 7-inning game, and neither team has scored a run. Right, literally. Who's going to strike first in this game? Who? That's the thing. Let's check out this other game. Oh, the Mariners and Blue Jays wild card game just started. Okay. Come on, man. I'm looking for y'all right now. Come on now. I'm really bet against y'all now. I'm really travel all the way to Canada. Look at our game. Here we go. Guess Zach was still in the game. You know, they said let Zach go for 7 innings. Zach was going for 7 innings, but top of the 8th, we're going to out battle him. Because that's what we're going to do. Alright, here we go, guys. So we have Noah and Adam coming to the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals face on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Zach was still pitching. So Zach really got a pitch coming over for you. Noah and Adam get ready for it. Right now, Cat's got a strike more than his own 1. Zach really got another pitch coming over. Zach really got another pitch coming over for you. Noah and Adam get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on 2. And Zach really got another pitch coming for you, know, and now looking right for you. Swing that one. And it's hot in, going way back there. And it is called by center fielder Matt Vinland. And Noah Arenado is out. Wow, look at that. Matt Vinland just catches everything today. That's our center fielder. That's what I'm talking about, man. You're not as great as Brady Rush, but you're doing close to what he's doing. Here's some Rod Thompson coming up the mound to talk to Zach Wheeler. And he's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Good job, Zach. You did good for 7 innings. Good job, Zach Wheeler, man. Give him a hand of applause. Good job, Zach Wheeler. Yeah, I think Zach with the parts right now. Give him parts to him. Yeah, because, you know, he did his job. Yeah. Give him parts right there. You gotta give him parts for it too, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna look at the ball real fast if I start saying it. And I don't want to say anything right now before I start saying something. Because I see somebody that I think that... do I want to say this right now? We got 5 likes on the stream. Like up the stream, guys, because this stream is getting 5. Look at all the people have coming up. You got... There go Brandon Marsh in the moment. There go Bryce over there. You know, look at all them. They all just hyping up. Hey, there go Guthrie and Hall. They on the team. What? Guthrie and Hall are with the team. But Rod Thompson brought him to St. Louis. He's like, oh, okay, I'm going to use these guys when I need to use them. It's just that they're not on the roster, though. They got cut from the roster, but he's still with the team. Ain't that crazy, though? Well, Rod Thompson, you started to bring those two. You know, you got Sosa in there. You say, you know what? I think you want to say Guthrie and Hall for like the NLDS game. I think you want to say him for that. Because in that game, you can probably use them because, hey... I know. I knew Rod Thompson was doing right. He's like, nah. Hall and Guthrie got cut for the roster for the postseason, right? For this game. For the wild card round, but you never know the NLDS game they might get used. You never know, right? We all know this. Right? This is D and Guthrie's first postseason, like actually with the team. This is crazy, right? They get to see this. Actually, they don't get to play in it, but they get to watch it. Like, this is when you know you have made it over to. I was thinking they both got cut. Right, they're not on the roster. They're not on the roster, but they can chat with the team, though. But they know that they can chat with the team, which I think that's a good thing. Because you never know when you're going to need them, right? Yeah, you never know when you're going to need them. That was smart, you know. He got stuff with the team. He's like, I ain't cut. I'm not on the roster to play, but I'm not cut though. Like I'm gone. Like no, they can't get rid of him. So pitching change for the Phillies, and we have Zach Willis done pitching for the day, and we got Jose Alvarado coming to pitch for the Phillies. I mean, so we have Brandon Donovan coming up the next at bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. One out. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming on you, man. They get ready for it. Why not catch his go? That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming on you, man. They get ready for it. Why not catch his go? That's strike one. That's a 1-1. Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming on you, man. They get ready for it. Swing that one. And Ron Johnson to the second baseman. James Boyd threw to the first baseman. Reached Hoskins in time. And Brandon Donovan is out. We got our best reliever of all time, Jose Alvarado, in the game. Oh, yeah, my Spanish boy, Jose Alvarado, man. Yes, sir. I knew Hong going to go travel with the team. Because they can't get, they not on the roster to play in the game. Not for this series, but I don't know what they're going to do in the next one with the advance. I don't know. Because, you know. Jose Alvarado. Okay, so we have Dylan Carlson coming next to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for him. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's 1-1. Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. I knew Rob Thompson did good. He said, I need Gunther. Whenever I wanted to use them, they're gonna be in the lineup when I'm ready to use them. Yeah. I knew D had a roster spot. He had one. It's just that they didn't say it though. He do have a postseason roster spot. He has one. It's just that they didn't mention that though. Yeah, just that people didn't know that they were coming with the team too. Because everybody because they know where, like they said, right? Rob Thompson said they're gonna have got a postseason roster spot anyway. He got one. He's just not on the 26-man roster, but he got the spot to be in the postseason with the team. So yeah, you know that. Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. You swinging that one, and that's a foul ball, and that's a 2-2. Little man Dwayne still running out the baseball again. Shout out to the one person watching the stream. Thank you for the 6 likes. We got 6 likes on the stream. I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan, but I love your stream. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Nick Boone. That's what's up, man. This is a good battle between me, my team, and your team, man. Man, this gonna be a good one, man. We got Alvarado, man. You know this guy about to make your teammates look like can't do nothing. Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Like I said, we welcome all competition in the game. We welcome all competition to the stream. No matter if you're a Phillies fan or a Cardinals fan, we welcome everybody. We all love baseball. We all love the MLB, okay? We all love baseball. And it's really nothing that in the wild card game, the Mariners up 3-0 on these Blue Jays. Ooh. My boy Lady should not have betting on the Blue Jays right now, because the Mariners are that good. You should have done here. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. He's swinging, and he's got another pitch from you. And that is ball form. And Dylan Carson is walked and will advance to first base for the Cardinals. Damn, we got somebody on base. It's okay, bro. You got somebody on base. It's okay. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Juan Yepes coming up next to bat for the Cardinals. We have one Cardinal playing on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. So young Memphis is going to be pinch hitting to replace Corey Dickerson. Okay. And Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming young Memphis. Get ready for it. That ball's going. That ball's gone. Solo home run from young Yepes. And the Cardinals are on the board. And the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Cardinals have 2 runs. And the Cardinals got their 2-run score in the bottom of the 7th. Thanks to Dylan Carlson and young Yepes solo home run. And this is young Yepes' first home run in the postseason in the wild card game on a 5-ball to left center field. It's 2-0 Cardinals in this wild card game. Wow. The Cardinals strike first. Wow. You know what I mean? Let's go. I know your team struck first, Nick. Like 2-0. Okay. I'll give you that. Let's see if I got a home run knocked off of him. Coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Yadier Morin. Coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we got no Cardinal players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming in, and get ready for it. Right in that catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming in, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. It's caught by the third baseman. Alex Bohm will go to the first baseman. Reese Hoskins in time. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Cardinals have 2 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 7th. At the top of the 8th. And now it's 2-0 Cardinals. And it's NL wild card game of the 2022 postseason. And due at the bat for the Phillies will be Gene Segura, Bryson Stott, and Matt Villain. Don't worry, the Cardinals like to mess things up. Philly will end up winning this. Watch and see. I know, right? But Jake, your team is doing good. Y'all 3-0 on the Blue Jays. 3-0 on the Blue Jays. Wow, that's saying something though. Y'all doing them Blue Jays good. Y'all making them look bad. Yeah, Nick Foles, you're about to come to all my streams and stuff. When I do the next 2 games of this series against y'all, yeah, you can always come. You can come to any of my Philly streams, you know. If my Phillies are playing your Cardinals next season, you can come to those games, come to those streams when I do those streams with the Phillies and the Cardinals next season. If we play your next season, and you can come by, man, because you know, I don't have no hate against anybody's team. I don't have no hatred against anybody's team. I really don't. Let's look at the one for Jake's team. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, they got Casino pitching? Oh, okay. Let's see what they're going to do. Man, get George Springer out of here. Come on then. You got this. You caught that, throw the brick. And you got him out, man. That's what I'm talking about. Go Mariners, man. You see, I had to say that just for Jake's team, just to make him feel good. And you know, you watching this stream right there. I'm saying it right. Okay. So, yeah, so the Cardinals are doing a lot of defensive switches right here. See what y'all doing here. So, defensive switches from shortstop to second base for Tommy Edman. And for defensive substitutions for the Cardinals do another substitution. They're doing Ben Wilson to replace John Yepes, batting 7, playing center field. And another defensive switch y'all doing is from center fielder to right fielder for Dylan Carlson. You're doing another defensive substitution When Paul DeJong faces second baseman Ben Diamond, batting fifth, playing shortstop. Another defense switch y'all doing, switching from right field to left field for Lars Newborn. Okay. A lot of defensive switches y'all doing. So we got Gene Segura coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 8. Here we go. Giovanni got a pitch going to Gene. Get ready for it. Rodney catches glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. Rodney catches glove. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Shout out to the 3 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 7 likes. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. Rodney catches glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. He's gonna go way back there and it's calling. And Gene Segura lines out to left fielder Lars Newborn. And Gene Segura is out. Game getting the base like water. If we lose the first game of the wild card rounds to the first game to y'all, at least we got game 2 and 3. So at least we got tomorrow Sunday. So we can, if this don't go the way we wanted to go. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Phillies St. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. Right start off 1. And Giovanni got a pitch gonna be Riley St. Get ready for it. Riley catches glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Giovanni got another pitch coming to be Riley St. Get ready for it. Riley catches glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Giovanni got another pitch coming to be Riley St. Get ready for it. Riley catches glove. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. I'm gonna have it now. Now I can say now. The thing I want to say about Valentine's about not having a whole country on the team. He cut him out the 76-man roster, but he still let them chat with the team. So technically, they can chat with the team. They just can't play in this series because they can have 26 people. So they cut off the roster, but now they're not cut from the team. I thought they were cut from the team. They cut off the roster though. They cut off the playoff roster. But not off the 40-man roster. That's a whole different thing. All right. And Giovanni got another pitch to be about to get ready for it. And that is ball form. And Phillies St. is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So offensive substitution. Brandon March is pinching in. Brandon March is going to be pinching in to replace Matt Beelan. Yeah, we're using the people that that's not even in the game. Probably just bring them in for defensive purposes. I just like, just come in for defensive purposes and shit. We're like, okay, you ain't on them. And the Cardinals, and the St. Louis Cardinals general manager is coming up to the mound to talk to Giovanni Gaines and take him out of the game. Pitching change for the Cardinals. All right, you get to see my boy Marshy. He got to do it that day. That's what I'm talking about, Marshy. You got to get in the game. That's what I'm talking about. We just gonna bring people in. That's not even on Not even on the box, so just bring them in, right? Just bring. We do say we need somebody to hit home runs and shit. So we got the guy right there. Number 25 is right there. The day got like, we know we got the, you know, then. And where is Nick Poole at? Nick Poole, man. You know what? Y'all just changing pictures every second. Yeah, you don't expect that we gonna get somebody on base, huh? So coming in, so everybody girls is done pitching for today, and coming to pitch for the Cardinals will be Ryan Wesley pitching for the Cardinals. Well, this is y'all get all warmed up. You might get all warmed up, okay. All right, coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player on first base, one out, top of the eighth. Here we go. It's your opportunity, Brandon Marsh. Postseason. You made it to the postseason. Unlike your former Angel teammates, they didn't even make it. The whole team couldn't make it. But you in there. So Ryan Hesley got a pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Ryan Hesley got another pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. Ryan's catch is gone. Brandon's catch is gone. That's strike two. That's 0-2. So you Brandon Marsh can't hit. That's why I'm starting six. Oh, okay. We're doing our offensive substitutions. That's a good thing we're doing there. Probably gonna need to do some. Right here, so you got another pitch coming for you, Ryan, to get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. I know what Bartol's doing. He wanted to bring Morris and Hall and Gundy along because, you never knew he was going to use him. He knew what he was doing. Like, you're not on the 26-man roster, though. But, hey, we want to have him there just in case we need him. Just need him just for some, for, like, offensive purposes or defensive purposes. But you can do that anyway. And Ryan Hesley got another pitch going to bring Randy. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, too. And that's a 2-2. That called him ready to say, why you booing? And Ryan Hesley got another pitch coming for you, Ryan, to get ready for it. Ryan's catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. Come on, Marcy. You can do better than that. With 2 fastballs there. You got 2 fastballs, two curveballs, and then another fast seam ball. So it's 3. Wow. And Ryan Henson, you got another pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready, boy. Brandon's catch is good. That is strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. What shocker that thing is hard to see this. Gotta see the team down 2-0. I know, right? Like you just gotta see. Well, welcome to the postseason. Then gonna be hard. You got to see this. You got to see this train right today. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free batter on first base, 2 outs. Top is 8. Here we go. This week over 3. Oh my God. Right here, so you got a pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for me. If it's going to be right and catches good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. Right here, so you got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for me. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a strike 1, that's a 1-1. And right here, so we got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for me. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And right here, so you got another pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for you. Swing it down on the top of the air. And it's caught by the third baseman, Noah Arenado. That's a pop-up, and it's caught by third baseman Noah Arenado. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Cardinals have 2 runs, and we're moving on to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8. And it's still 2-0 Cardinals. In the 2022 NL wild card round of the postseason. Well, if they have to lose game 1, at least we can say the Cardinals did good in game 1. I mean, if we have to lose game 1, we still got 2 more games of this series right here. So if we lose game 1, we got game 2 tomorrow night. And I hope that game 2 turns out better, when we can actually win game 2. And so, because we have to fight game 2 and 3, then we have to end up winning. At least if we win game 2 tomorrow night, that would say something. All we gotta do is win game 3. When Ranger Suarez being on the mound, and no, that's a do or die situation, because game 3 on Sunday will determine if the Phillies will advance to the next round, to the NLDS game. That means you have to win game 2 and 3. If we lose this one, and we got 2 more, so I hope that we can bounce back in this one. But if we can't, then we got 2 more games to go. Of course, still the same. Okay. Okay, so 15 chains for the Phillies. Jose Riley's done the pitcher for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Dave Robinson. So the defensive switches are Brandon Marsh remains the game at center field. All right, I like that. I like that. So we got Tommy Edman coming to bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. David Robinson's son got a pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for a runner catches glove. That's strike one. That's on one. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for a runner catches glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. All right. You can see Marcy beyond the outfit. Marcy gets to get in the state again. Thank you, Jesus. I sang that right now. Combatants did good today. So now we need Marcy to take over now. And David Robinson got another pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-1. I'm supposed to do the Phillies. Okay, you got that one. Come on, David Robinson. Don't mess this up, man. And David Robinson got another pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's strike two. That's a 2-2. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. I wonder who's going to close out the damn game. That's a good question, right? And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for Tommy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That is strike 3. And Tommy Edman is out. Alright, so Lars Newborn coming next to bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. Blood out, bottom of the 8. Here we go. And David Robinson got a pitch going to be Lars Newborn. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And David Robinson's son got another pitch going to be Lars Newborn. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for you. For you, Lars Newborn. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And then Robinson got another pitch coming for you. Lars Newborn. Get ready for it. And you swing at that one. That's a foul tip, and that's strike 3. And Lars Newborn is out. Oh, here comes the man himself. Number 5. Oh, Pujols. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Albert Pujols. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinal players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. And David Robinson got a pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols. Get ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. I want to get it on camera. Oh, that was, oh, you know, it's sad that this is last season, though. Hey, you know, his last season with playing for y'all. He gonna retire after this. Once the World Series is over and done, he retiring. He come back. And then Robinson got another pitch coming up for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And David Robinson's son got another pitch coming for you. Albert Pujols, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. And David Robinson and 10 son got another pitch gonna be out. Boom, get ready for it. He's way down and his line out to the pitcher, David Robinson, who's doing to the first baseman. And Reese Hoskins in time. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Cardinals have 2 runs, and that is the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. And due up the pitch for the Phillies in the top of the 9th will be Reese Hoskins, JT Realmuto, and Bryce Harper. I like the way that the way that the Red Sox is doing this, because he said, you know what? Even though I cut it Lundy Gundy and Derek Hart off the roster, but I didn't cut them from traveling from the team. I cut them off the playoff roster. They don't got a spot in the playoff roster. They don't have the spot on the roster, but they can still be a part of the team traveling. They just won't play any games. That's the thing. Now we don't know what will happen when the Phillies advance to the NLDS game if Hall and Gundy will actually play. That's the good question there, because that's a 7-game series. The NLDS game is a 7-game series in Atlanta, so will they get to play in that one? That's a good question, because that's a good question right there, because yeah, so you never that's a lot of questions right there. Just seeing them in the dugout with the team is still good. They didn't send them home nothing, because they still part of the team. I thought D was about to be like he sent home or something because he didn't make the roster. No. And the whole team's about to travel to the St. Louis. It's just that you only can have 26 people be on the roster for the playoffs just to make the roster. That's all it is. And the ones you cut, they still gonna be with the team. They're not going anywhere. They're still part of the team. It's just that they're not a part of the player roster. That's okay, because I did read that they want to use Hall maybe when the Phillies get that far to like the World Series or something, and they could just throw him in there and it'll be all bets will be off. Yeah, it will be. But then So we have Reese Hoskins coming up next to bat for the Phillies. Coming to bat for the Phillies. No free bears on base. 0 outs. Top of the 9th. Here we go. Ryan Hensley got a pitch coming up for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Ryan, this catch is done. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Ryan, this catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Maybe here we can try to make an attempt to score a run, get on base and score on. Try to. Right down there. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming up for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Ryan's catch is gone. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then I was like, that's going to be home. They got cut off the playoff roster, but they get to be in the dugout, they get to wear the uniforms, they get to watch the game. They're not on the roster at all. That's okay, because at least they get to still be there and dugout and watch the game. So at least they're not going to get sent anywhere, because you never know when they get used. And how far the Phillies advance, you don't know when they're going to get used. So that's a good question. So And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming up for Reese. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's a 2-2. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming up for Reese. Get ready for it. Ryan catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Reese Hoskins is out. Just say we're gonna give game one to the Cardinals. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna give it to them. That's why I tell you, nobody on the team can hit a home run. That's a, yes. You got, yeah. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Rizzo coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Right, here's the lead. Got a pitch, gonna be JT. Get ready for it. Right, the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And right, here's the lead. Got another pitch, gonna be JT. Get ready for it. Right, the catch is good. That is strike one. That's a 1-1. I just hope I hope the Minnesota plays in the game tomorrow. I hope Minnesota gets on the gets on the be in the starting rotation tomorrow, so he can kind of make his own team look bad. Because literally, I would be damned. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch gonna be JT. Get ready for it. Right through the dirt, and that's a single. And JT Realmuto advances to first base for the Phillies. MVP. MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. Three-time MVP, Bryce Harper coming up the bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. And Bryce Harper's 0 for 3, y'all. 0 for 3 on the day. Like, literally, you can just. And right, here's when we got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Right, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And now it's time to push the panic button because the Cardinals about to take this game on. And Ryan Hanson, we got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's a 1-1. And Ryan Hanson, we got a pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, and that's a 1-2. That's why you swinging that funky pitches, my guy. You ruined this game for us. Good Lord. And Ryan Hanson, we got a pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. Right, catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Ryan Hazley, that's another pitch to be Rice, get ready for it. Ryan catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. We ain't shimming down the country town today. Ryan Hazley got another pitch to be Rice, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And JT Remington will advance to second base. Finally, Bryce, you got yourself on base. You did something. Dang, Lenny, what did Jake say? What did Jake say, Lenny? What did he say? Here come the St. Louis Cardinals pitching coach coming around to talk to Ryan Hazley. That ain't good. I mean, thanks Lenny for doing your job, but what did Jake say? Jake's one of my cool YouTube friends too. You know, you and Lenny, you and Jake are my 2 YouTube friends that I'm cool with, and like y'all, you know them. Actually, Lenny's the homie anyway, but I get them, but trying to protect me and stuff. I get them. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No, we got 3 players on first base and second base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Ryan Hazley got a pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Darcy did that. Why would you even do that, though? And Ryan Hazley got another pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ryan catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And I accidentally did that. Well, were you mad at something that Jake said? Well, you didn't like what Jake said, and that's the reason why you did it? All I'm gonna say is right now, Lenny, you about to lose some money with that Mariners and Blue Jay game, cause it's still 3-0 up there. Literally, like you betting on the Blue Jays was probably a bad idea. And Ryan Hazley got another pitch gonna recast the house, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And Ryan Hazley got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for you, Castellanos. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Because he has no strikeouts. The game's not over. I know. It's still top of the it's still bottom of the third, but still, like, literally right now, the game's not over. But look at. I'm seeing the score right there on the side of the TV. Like, literally, like, I don't know what the Blue Jays gonna do. He's not striking out any of them. You got lucky. Well, I know what you're gonna do because the Blue Jays can't get on the board. Something wrong there. And Ryan Hazley got another pitch coming for you, Castellanos. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos advances the first. Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. We got a bases loaded situation, y'all. We got Nick Castellanos on first base. We got Bryce Harper on second base. And we have JT Remington on third base. We got a bases loaded for the Phillies. You might get back in this one. Woo! So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got bases loaded for the Phillies. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Come on, Alec. You get JT home so we can score a run. Come on. You 1 for 3. You look like the best person on the team is doing something right now. You be the lifesaver right now. And Ryan Hazley got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. He's swinging at that ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball, and that's a 1-0. It all comes down to Alec Bohm. Because he actually job on advance his teammate, JT Middle, to home plate so we can score a run. Oh man, this is the scary part right here. So after you, Henry. And Ryan Hensley got another pitch coming up for you to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. He's holding the hands like for their hands. And then you can come back, man. You have to be like you have to lead this team like that, man. And Ryan Hensley got it. Oh! Ryan Hensley. Oh, wait. Ryan Hensley got a pitch together. And Adam Bone got hit by a pitch. And will advance to first base for the Films. So we got Alabama on first base. We got Nick Castellanos on second base. We got Bryson on third base. And JT Mitchell scores a run. And the Phillies get the first run score in the top of the ninth. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run. The Cardinals got 2 runs. And the Phillies got their first run score in the top of the ninth thanks to JT Mitchell. Ooh, we just got on the board now. Ooh, now we have a game now. Now we have a baseball game now. Here comes the pitching coach coming around to talk to Ryan Hensley again. Injury delay. Ooh, well, you know, you hate to hear that. She's made another good one. Oh, it's the Cardinals pitcher that got an injury. Ooh, might hurt. At least you probably got a board, and that was 1-2. So at least you got a board. Now we get our second run, and now we got to do now was advance Bryce Harper to All right, so for offensive substitutions, so the Phillies doing this. For offensive substitution, and Sosa will pinch run for Alec Bone. Oh yeah, Sosa getting in the game, yo. He gonna pinch run for against his former team. Oh yo. And Ryan Hudson's come out the game because he got hurt. Guys, we got an injury delay because the Cardinals pitcher Ryan Hensley got hit, got his arm got hurt, so we have an injury delay. So Ryan Hensley's arm is hurt, so we got an injury delay right now. So I guess the Cardinals gonna have to bring in another pitcher then, which is kind of sad because that happened to him. But I don't cheer on injuries. I don't cheer injuries for that, especially when pitchers get hurt like that in the hand. Cause you don't want to laugh at that. Yeah, I might be the opponent that's listening. I remember first, if I wouldn't laugh at the Cardinal pitcher getting hurt, especially I wouldn't laugh at them because there's nothing funny about them. So technically, it's gonna be Amanda Sosa on first base, Nick Castellanos on second base, and Bryce on third base. Yeah, because since Amanda Sosa is gonna be pinch running for Adam Robinson, yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad to see that Jones and Hall are actually in the dugout with the team. Even though they're not on that player roster, they've been cut. But you know, that's the kind of the same, that's saying a whole lot, because you never know when they could get used in the next series. You never know. You never know, like in the NLDS game, if they can get used in that one. You never know, because you never know what Ross Tyson might do. You might put him in that one and just say, you know, well, why not? When they saw up the side, they were right there. I was like, oh, those two right there. Because I'm like, I knew they didn't get sent home or nothing. Because, you know, they're just going to be using the moments when they need to. So penny change for the Cardinals. So Ryan Hensey is done for the pitcher for the day because he got hurt. And coming in the pitch for the Cardinals will be Andre Palante. Coming in the pitch for the Cardinals. All right, here we go. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got bases loaded for the Phillies. 1 out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. So Andre Palante, you got a pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. Rodney catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Now Gene gotta be saving there. Gene gotta score. Gotta get Bryce Harper home so we can get a run. So we can tie this game up. Come on, Gene. Man, Gene, come on, dude. And Andre has a lead. Got another pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. Rodney catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Gene over 3. Come on. And Andre has a lead. Got another pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Andre Pantalisi, another pitch comes for G. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 2-2. Andre Pantalisi got another pitch coming for G. Swing that one. Oh, off his glove! And that's a single, and Gene Segura advances to first base for the Phillies. Yes! Feels good! We won that! We won that back one time. Let's go! They get excited. He like, what? Wait a minute. That just happened. Yo, the Cardinals messed up, y'all. That's single. That's a single the first base. But then we got the Phillies got the scores a run. The Phillies got the 3rd run score in the top of the ninth, thanks to Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and thanks to Bryce Harper and thanks to Bryce Harper and Nick Castellanos. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the Cardinals had 2 runs, and the Phillies have taken the lead in the top of the ninth. Take that one, Cardinals. And some other sources on 3rd base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Phillies St. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. One out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Andre Pellegrini got a pitch. Going to be right second ready board. Ronnie catches up. That's strike one. That's on one. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch. Going to be right second ready board. You see that one. That's a foul button. That's on two. All right, so it's a call. Then y'all vote for first and third. Oh, this game going the way I wanted to go. Like Nick Poole said, the Cardinals gonna mess up the finger when this game. Well, there you go. And then Andre Pellegrini got another pitch, gonna be right second ready for him. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. You have to see all this. You have to be part of the first postseason ever with the Phillies. Oh my God, you got to experience this. As a fan, he got to experience it, even though he's a player, but he got to experience it though. The fan experience. Like, literally, this is like. And Andre Pellegrini got another base ready for Vardy, second ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. It feels good to see Monsters in back getting on red uniform on the field, bench running. Oh, the injury got over him, and he's gonna have him number 33 back. It feels good. It feels good though. This is what Sosa, man. And Andre Pellegrini got the pitch and Ross second ready to that one. Oh, come on, no. Oh. Go on, Ross got that. Yes! He got that. Tell me he got that. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, he scored a run. Don't play with Sosa, man. Don't play with him, Ronald Sosa. Don't play with that man. Don't play with that man. You want to make his whole team look like they can't do shit. The rising star reaches out on the field choice, leading by first baseman Paul Gomes to Paul Gomes with G to go advances to second base, but the Minnesota scores a run. And the Phillies get the fourth run score on the top of the ninth. And the score with the Phillies have 4 runs, the Cardinals have 2 runs, and the Phillies got the fourth run score on the top of the ninth thanks to Minnesota. Ooh, Cardinals making y'all look like y'all can't do shit. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies players on first base and second base. One out, top of the ninth. Here we go. So we got Bryson Stott on first base. We got Jeans to go on second base. Woo. So Andre Pellegrini got a pitch, gonna be ready to get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch, gonna be ready to get ready for it. And you swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's on two. We taking game one for these Cardinals. We taking game one for you. And then we're going to do it tomorrow. Take game 2. They have to worry about game 3 and Rangers. We don't have to worry about none of that. And move on to the end of the year's game. And take on the Braves. Because I'm seeing it right now. We're the hottest team right now. Yeah. Carlos, you look like you messed up today. Y'all messed up today. And you got no pitch when you're ready to get ready for it. This catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Y'all kind of mentioned me. Yeah, cross your hands. And your former player, player, Monster just showed y'all how he does his thing. And then Pellegrini got another pitch gonna be ready to get ready for it. And that ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball too. And that's a 2-2. Don't play with the fighting Bills. Don't play with us. We ain't come to play. We ain't come to play. We about to clip these birds. We clipping these Cardinals. We clipping these birds today. That's one Cardinal bird we just clipped. We gotta clip the other one in that Arizona on Sunday with the Eagles. They gotta clip that bird too. We clipping Cardinals today. Both the wings are getting cut because like literally this is fun. This is gonna be good. This is fun right now. And then you really got another pitch because when you're ready to get ready for it. He's running. James running. Tell me, Jen, you got that. Tell me, Jen, you got that. Tell me, Jen, you got that. Yes! Woo, woo. We just scoring runs out here. Don't mess with the Phillies wounds. We out here scoring runs on y'all. And that's a single. And Brandon Ross advances to first base for the Phillies. And Rising Star advances to third base. But Jason Segura scores a run. And the Phillies get the fifth run score in the top of the ninth. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the Cardinals have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the fifth run score in the top of the ninth thanks to Jason Segura. Oh, look at that, the Cardinals fans are leaving. They're like, we ain't winning this game. They're leaving. Good, bye. Bye. Because you about to lose the game. Bye. Because you knew. Bye. Because you knew you were going to lose. Bye. And I hope the Eagles fans, I hope the Arizona Cardinals fans do the same thing when the Eagles start scoring touchdowns. I hope they start walking out the door and around the fourth quarter be like, oh, we can't beat them. Because I'll be like, this is fun. This is funny right now. We came back in the top of the ninth and we scored 5 runs on y'all. Oh, Cardinals, you ain't ready for tomorrow. You are not ready for tomorrow. So we got Kyle Swing coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And we got pitch to Kyle. We ready. He swinging at the 5 as on 1. And Philly got another pitch by Kyle. Get ready. Swing that one. And on the sacrifice 5 to center field and Ben and Delonzo. And Kyle Swing is out. But Bryson Stott scores a run. And the Phillies got another run on the board. And the Phillies got another one. Scored another run. And the score is the Phillies got 6 runs, the Cardinals got 2 runs, and the Phillies got the 6th run score on the top of the ninth thanks to Bryson Stott. It's 6-2. Ooh, we were ready for the postseason. We were ready. We were prepared for this. They said the Phillies can't win this game. They're not ready. They're gonna screw up. We hot right now. We hot right now. We got the gas on full. I'll take it full. The gas is on go. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping with the runs today. This is over for. Here we go. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Andrew Family, they got a pitch going to Brady Reese. Get ready for it. Find the catch good. That's strike 1. They swing that one. That's a foul, but that's on 1. Andrew Family, they got another pitch going to Brady Reese. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. If my boy was still in this stream, if you would have betted on this game, you would have bet on the Phillies right now. Because literally, you would get some money for this. Anybody who watches, any Phillies fan who watching this game right now at home, we taking game 1 from the Cardinals. We taking game 1 from the St. Louis Cardinals. We taking this from them. Yeah. And we got another pitch coming up for you. Reese, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, and that's a 1-2. We taking game 1 from them. It's like Nick Boone said, the Cardinals going to mess up and the Phillies going to win this game. So pretty much when he said that, look what just happened. You see this. And they got to see all of this. Postseason action. Got to see all of this. And he's really do a pitch over to Paul Goldsmith. To make sure that Brandon Ross got the first base bag. Pick up attempt number 1 at first base. And this body feels real good. My body is feeling real good right now. And Andrew Family got another pitch coming up for Reese. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. I tell you, don't mess with the fighting Phillies, man. We ain't the one. We ain't come here to lose. We did not come to St. Louis to lose game 1. No. We did not come to do that. And Andrew Family got another pitch going to bring Reese. Get ready for it. Ronnie catch girl. That's strike 3. And Reese Hoskins is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. But the score is the Phillies have 6 runs. The Cardinals have 2 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn of the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the ninth. The Phillies are on top. 6-2, we on top. I wonder how many Cardinal fans are so like, oh, guess who's coming in to be the closer in the top in the bottom of the ninth. The one, the only, Zach Efron. You know, the guy that closed the game in Houston and made us punch our things to get a full seat at first, and that's why we here. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. You know what's about to happen. Everyone's coming in. Everyone's gonna close that door on this game. And we gonna, in order to, the team's gonna go back to the locker room, happy that they won the first game, go back to the hotel room, be like, be like, go out tonight and celebrate, be like, we took game one, but don't celebrate too much, right? Don't celebrate tonight. Just hold on to this and say, we took the series 1-0. Now we gotta do is come back tomorrow with Aaron on, get some run support for him, take game 2, just forget about game 3, and just move on to the next round, because literally, people think that, see, the Phillies are the underdogs. We're the underdogs. That's why they say in Philadelphia, we have underdog teams. We have underdog teams like the Phillies and the Eagles and the Sixers. Those 3 teams are underdogs. And when they're going to surprise you, when they come out, they're going to surprise you. And right now, the Phillies are surprising because we were down. The whole game was scoreless until the Cardinals scored a run and got a 2-run score with a home run. It was 2-0 Cardinals. Nothing was happening for us. We couldn't get nothing from the 5th inning all the way up to the 6th inning, all the way to like 8 innings. The Phillies couldn't get nothing on the board. But then when the 9th inning came around, we started scoring runs after run. It was like 2-1. It was like 2-1, then 2-2. Then it was like 3-2, then 4-2, then 5-2. Then now we have the 6-2. What is happening? Nice, buddy. I know starting out you missing everything, man. Yeah, you missed everything. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Dave Robinson is done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Zach Efron. And for defensive purposes, the monster remains in the game at third base. All right. Zach Efron, close the door in this game. Close the door in this game so we can go back to the hotel room and go and feel good about this. I know, Zach Efron's in the game. So we have Paul Goldschmidt coming up the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. Zach Efron got a pitch, going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Round that catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. Zach Efron got another pitch, going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Get ready for it. That's high in the air, going way back there, and it's caught by left fielder Kyle Swarman. And Paul Goldschmidt is out. I was wondering where you were at, though. Now you missed the whole top screen, right? Like we started with having no runs in the board for both teams. It was bad all for about like 7 innings, and then I think like 8 innings, and then the Cardinals got on the board. I forget which inning that was. Then it was like, okay, they hit a home run. It was like 2-0. I was like, okay, what are we gonna do here to come back? Top of the 9th, we came back, and so we came back. So Nolan Arenado is coming up. Nolan Arenado is coming up next to bat for the Cardinals. We have Nolan Arenado coming next to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinal players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Zach Efron got a pitch coming for you, Nolan Arenado. He swings at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. Zach Efron got a pitch coming to be Nolan Arenado. Get ready for it. Around that catch down. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Oh, you did not miss. Oh, so you was watching the game on your TV then. Zach Efron got another pitch coming up for you, Nolan Arenado. Get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball. When that catch is good, that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. But you must have been listening to my stream, or you probably were looking at the game on your TV. You must have ABC to look at the game then. Oh, you was in Space Sports Time broadcast. Oh yeah, so you know. I know, right? Cause everybody coming to the game today. Zach Efron got a pitch coming up for you, know they're not to get ready for him. Right through the gap, and that's a single. And Nolan Arenado advances the first base for the Cardinals. Man, we got some man base. Oh, you ever got you going to other people's streams and stuff? I forgot about them. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Paul DeJohn. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we got 1 Cardinal player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here we go. So Efron got a pitch coming to be Paul DeJohn. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. Is that Evan got another pitch coming over? You call the young, get ready for him. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on two. Yeah, he was in the stream. Yeah, because I forgot that he has you as a mod in his stream. And I got your mod in mine. So I forgot about that. Yeah. Is that Evan got another pitch coming over? You call the young, get ready for him. From way back there. And it's called by center fielder Brandon Martins. And Paul DeJong is out. I love the part of this game where the Cardinals fans starting to walk out the door. When the Cardinals fans started leaving out the ballpark, when he started walking out, that was funny because it's like they're not gonna win this game, so they started getting them walking out, started leaving. That was funny, dude. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Dylan Carlson coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Zach Eflin got a pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. All we need is one more out, Eflin. We need one more out, Eflin. And we got this game. And Zach Eflin got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, and that's a 1-1. Cardinals think they had our number today. They thought they had the Fighting Phillies number. Y'all tried it. You can win here. So Evan got another pitch coming for you, Dylan. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. Yeah, we can win tomorrow on Star 9. And also, we got Aaron Nola pitching tomorrow night. Yo, he can pitch the perfect game. You did with the two best. You got the three best pitchers actually going to be pitching this series. Zach really did good today. Aaron Nola about to do good tomorrow. If we had to have a game 3, Ransom was about to have to redeem himself from what he did in Houston. So pretty much, if we might even get to a game 3, if game 2 goes well for Nola tomorrow. If it goes well for him, we don't even need game 3. Is that Evan got another pitch coming for you? Didn't get ready for it. Right now, catch is there. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Zach Evan got another pitch coming for you. Didn't get ready for it. Right now, catch is there. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. Tomorrow we can win. If we win tomorrow, then we advancing on to the NLDS game. We advancing on today. Is that Evan got another pitch coming up for you, Dylan? Get ready for him. And that is ball 4. And Dylan Carlson is walked and will advance to first base for the Cardinals. And Nolan Arenado advances to second base. Dang, Evan, we got 2 in the base. Come on, Evan, we gotta get somebody out so we can win this game. No. We don't want to go to bases for them. Here come the Phillies pitching coach coming up to the mound to talk to Zach Eflin. Oh, this ain't good. Also, Norman Gorman is going to be pinch hitting in place of Ben DeLuzon. Oh, the Cardinals open. Gotta close the door on this Eflin. Come on in. We trust in you. You're the reason why we got here. He shut the door in Houston and made us win that Monday night game was got us here. So, we need one more out. That's all I said. We need one more out. One more. So we have Nolan Gorman coming to the bat for the Cardinals. We got Cardinals players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. That Evan got a pitch going to be Nolan Gorman. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. I'll come down to this, guys. On your edge of your seats right now. And Zach Evan got another pitch coming for you, Nolan Gorman. Get ready for it. Right, and you swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. Another Phillies fans, and that's at the game. I'm like happy that we about to win this game. They feeling it. They feeling it. Like we got this one. And that we got another pitch coming up for go get ready for it. Right through the dirt. Wait, hold on. What just happened? Oh, come on. Getting the Cardinals back in there. And that's a single, and Nolan Gorman advances to first base for the Cardinals. So Nolan Gorman is on first base, Dylan Carson's on second base, and Nolan Aaron now scores a run. And the Cardinals get the third run score in the bottom of the ninth. So the score, the Phillies had 6 runs, the Cardinals had 3 runs, and the Cardinals got the third run score in the bottom of the ninth thanks to Nolan Aaron. Well, we just let them get back in this game. Coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have. Let's see, I want to move it next because this is crazy getting them back in this game. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Mulder. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Cardinals players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Zach Evan got a pitch coming in. Get ready for it. Right now, catcher's got a strike 1. That's 0-1. Zach Evan got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. And he's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. Come on, Evan. Don't be messing this up. Come on now. Zach Evan got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. Right now, catcher's good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Come on, Evan. Put the door on it. Put the dad carpet on this. Come on now. Oh, it's 4-0 Mariners in that game, in the NL wild card game. Whoo! The Mariners are making the Blue Jays look like they can't do nothing. And Zach Evan got another pitch coming up for you. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And that's strike 3, and Yodel is out, and the Phillies win. Woo! The Phillies win. Final score 6-3. The Phillies win. Final score 6-3, and the Phillies take Game 1 of the NLS wild card game from the St. Louis Cardinals. Who? And the series is 1-0. We 1-0 in this series. 1-0, and the Cardinals are down 0-1. Take that, Cardinals. You just lost to the Phillies. 6-3. 6-3 final score. The Phillies had 6 runs, most by a trailing team entering 9th inning in the MLB postseason history. Wow. And Minnesota did this for his whole team. All right, the Phillies are up 1-0 in the wild card series right now. We 1-0 in this series right now. And David Robinson was the winning pitcher today, even though he came in the game. So that's good thing. So we 1-0 in the series right now, guys. So we 1-0 in the series right now, guys. So we took Game 1 from the Cardinals. So, all right, guys. So shout out to Lenny for joining the stream. And shout out to Nick for joining the stream. And shout out to the Stars 99 for coming to the stream. And yeah, guys, good win by the Phillies. And yeah. So see you guys. So enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Phillies at the St. Louis Cardinals for game number 2 of the NLS, for the NL wild card round, game number 2 on my YouTube channel at 8:37 p.m. And yeah, I hope Phillies can win game number 2. And that being said, see you guys tomorrow night for my next Phillies live postseason. For next Phillies live wild card game live stream. Good night, everybody, and good win by the Phillies. Cardinals, you suffer. Cardinals, you stay. Hey, ho, Phillies are better.